Girl, we gotta chat. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. You may be wondering, what the heck? How is this your channel when you only have 0 subscribers and you almost have 1,000 and you were doing a big 1,000 subscriber giveaway? But every time you gained 1 subscriber, you lost 4. So you just gave up on that hope. And then you were watching a podcast with Lauren Remicki, Laura DIY, and her boyfriend, and Fauci? Some guy, and he said, yeah, my people, my smart people, were just like, hey, don't go on your old channel. What the hell is that? What the hell? Anyway, start a new channel, because then you can like really cater the algorithm to your new channel instead of having it be like years old and it doesn't really know what to do. So I'm just listening to that advice. I'm starting over. We're starting over. I'm starting over. I'm fluffy and I'm starting over. So I figured the best way to start over is to do a get ready with me, because we are transitioning from a chaos channel where I like literally had no idea what I was doing at all times. I was kind of just posting whatever pleased me at the time. I'm gonna niche down to like beauty advice and mom life. I am also a business owner, so like business advice, you know, just like, listen, I'm just gonna share my life with you. I don't want it to be so catered. I don't want it to be, you know, like I have to do beautiful makeup. I don't want to be a makeup page necessarily, because I feel like my world has expanded, and while I love makeup with all my heart and soul, I want to talk about more, you know? So basically what I'm going to be doing is talking to you guys about everything. I'm going to be showing my family. I'm going to be showing the growth of that, because these are little mini diary moments for me. Like, yes, I am sharing it with you guys, and I want to share literally everything I love, like products I love, like movies I love, things I like to cook. I just want to share with you guys, you know? And I know everyone's all like, oh, you can't do that, you can't like just be a lifestyle, but my life is a little different than like a normal, not normal, but like a 9 to 5 or a stay-at-home mom. Like, I kind of do all of it. I am a creator, I'm a business owner, I'm a mom, I'm a wife. Like, a lot of people are all of these things, but a lot of people don't share all of those things, and I just want to, like, you know, share my life with you guys. So I have a challenge though. 100 days to 100,000 followers. See, I know that sounds crazy. Here's the plan. Are you guys all in on this plan with me? We are gonna do this together. I want to build a community. Literally, listen. I can manifest anything I want in this entire world, and I'm choosing to manifest 100,000 subscribers in 100 days. Here's how it's gonna happen, and how it can happen for you. Okay, let's get some LA Girl foundation on this mug. So, first of all, you're gonna start a YouTube channel, okay? like step one. Second of all, you're gonna post 100 days in a row. All right? All right? Got it? Are we on the same page? We picking up what I'm putting down? In that time, you're gonna learn so much about yourself, about YouTube. Train break. As I was saying, you're gonna learn so much about yourself. You're gonna learn so much about your community. You're gonna learn so much about who your audience is, what your niche is, what you love to do. And you're gonna learn if you can do this as your career. Because that's what we're here for. We wanna make this our career, right? I do. I wanna create as a career. Here's what I'm talking about. I was thinking, I've been doing a lot of introspection. I feel like last year's 2020 was just like a huge moment for everyone to kind of like figure out what was going on in the world, with themselves, with everything, you know? So I found out my niche for my business. Still working on like implementing that, but I can do that with you guys, you know? Like, this is the stuff we can go together. What am I saying? Oh, I found out what my niche was as a business owner, and I found out what I want to do as a vlogger or as a content creator. And I also realized that your girl is just a creative. I am just a creative person. I like to make things. I like to make makeup looks. I like to make decor. I like to make video. I like to make humans. I like to, you know, I'm just a creator in so many senses of the word. And I don't think I need to stop doing that, basically. I think I need to harness my creative power, and I think I need to just really lean into it. Anyway, so here's what we're gonna do, you guys, together. This is the together part. Oh, here's how we're gonna do it. Okay, so I have obviously created this space on YouTube. So what everyone's gonna do is subscribe. When I get that subscribe, I'm gonna subscribe. I'm going to subscribe. You know what I mean? So now we have built a community. I'm gonna subscribe, watch your videos. I'm going to hype you up. We're going to be friends. But to get to know you better and on a deeper level, and not make it like this superficial, oh, sub for sub, because that crap doesn't work. We are gonna join a group together. So I've made a group on Facebook called 100 Days to 100K. You're gonna join that group. There, we're gonna get to know each other deeper. We're literally gonna subscribe to each other, follow each other, love each other on every platform that we are on. So if you are on, like me, currently I am on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. So I'm gonna love on you on every single one of those platforms. I wanna watch your stuff. I wanna watch your videos. I wanna watch your life. I want to get to know you. You know what I mean? Like, I want this to be a full community. So it's not 100 days to 100K, as in like, I don't care about anyone. The 100K are people that I'm gonna care about. With like, we are gonna be family. Then you're gonna comment and you're gonna say, I'm in. And then when you're in, everyone in the comments is gonna go like that comment, and then they're gonna subscribe as well. We are gonna be in this together. Whether you're starting from year 5 or day 1, we're gonna build a community together, okay? Okay? So, every day that I post, I'm gonna have my stats. Well, you'll obviously be able to see them, but I'm gonna post my stats with it. I'm gonna post I'm on day 1 or day 50, you know, halfway there. And I'm gonna post how many followers I have, and that's that. And I am not gonna skip a damn day. I'm not skipping one day. Now, I do have a backlog of vlogs, so time-wise, my channel might be confusing. But essentially, at the end of the day, I'm vlogging. I'm just showing my life. I'm showing what I'm doing. I have like a vlog of my postpartum that I'm gonna be uploading later, but like my timeline's gonna be a little funky until I run out of content. But I'm filming every day, and I have been for like a little while, just like filming and being scared and not knowing what to do until I thought of this idea, and I was like, sheesh, genius. I'm gonna do that because I want to share so much, but I also want to build a community again, because I felt like Dramageddon literally ripped the community from my hands. I had such a lovely place that was like when I was starting my business, and it just like went to crap and it never came back. And I feel like community hasn't been the same since, for makeup especially, but YouTube in general. So I want it back. Okay, I want it back, and I'm gonna make it happen. So I'm gonna Casey Neistat this. My level of knowledge of YouTubers is ridiculous. Like, this has to be my job. I am obsessed with YouTube. Obsessed with YouTube. I literally took filmography in college because I wanted to be a YouTuber. I dropped out. I switched to business. I'll get all into that, but I switched to business and then dropped out because my accounting book made me want to die, so I gave up. And then opened my business. So, like, who needs, anyway, stay in school. Except for don't. Oh my gosh, like, I'm not a good role model. If you want to talk about school, I'm not a good role model, so I'll just not talk about school. Okay. So literally right now, if you are in with me, if you are ready to take on the challenge, if you want to post 100 videos in 100 days and see if you can get to 100,000 followers, subscribers, with me, let's do it, because we're going to have a community. I think I'm going to start a clubhouse group that we can have a clubhouse every something. We can figure out like a time frame for that, where we can share tips and tricks and how to grow and how to build and what to do. And like, if you're confused on something, we can be like a safe place for people to ask questions, because I know some of these like TikTok, YouTube groups and stuff like that are a little intimidating, and like if you don't know where you're starting, like it's so hard. You don't know what software to use, you don't know what camera to get. Let me just stop you right there, friend. I'm filming on my iPhone. Do you know why I'm filming on my iPhone? Because done is better than perfect. And if I try to film on a camera, it's never getting uploaded. It's never getting uploaded. It's on my phone. I can just like sit in bed at night and edit a YouTube video and then get it up the next day, you know? Because I don't have like a editor. I'm not that rich. I'm not monetized, you know? So until I can get to a level where I can hire an editor if I want one, I choose to do it on my phone. You can do it from anywhere. And I choose to like take that whole entire excuse of, oh no, I forgot like my memory card, I don't have a laptop, I can't edit on my phone, I forgot my like adapter. All of the excuses that I've had are gone because I'm just gonna film on my phone, and I edit with like Adobe Rush, which is $9.99 a month, but I think it's worth it. I also have decided, when did I decide this? I think I was watching like TikToks and I was like, what if I was just like a smoky eye bitch like all the time? Like, what if every day I just wore this like beautiful, stunning smoky eye. Like no one can tell me anything. Nothing. No one can tell me nothing. So we're gonna be going through that. Who's with me? Now that I've talked about like what I want to do, I want to talk about some personal goals I have within this whole situation. First of all, I'll get into this in another video, probably like later on. Julian just lost his job. Right when another like leg of coronavirus is about to hit us full storm. Like this Delta crap is no joke. So Julian lost his job. We had to let our nanny go. We don't know if that's a permanent situation or not, but based on her life, like she obviously has to move on. She's got bills to pay. So I'm not like making her wait for us or anything. Like that would be, first of all, she would never, like I would never expect anyone to do that. Second of all, like we're kind of SOL. So now I've become a part-time stay-at-home mom. So as I said, I'm a part-time, full-time mom now. Julian is a part-time, full-time dad, stay-at-home dad. And we are just like making it work with that. We have lost a whole entire income stream. Like a big one, like the main one. Like the one that was floating our business. So we had to let all of our employees go. So not only are we without a nanny, because we literally just can't, and it's not fair for her to like struggle with us. We've lost all of our employees at the business, which help us run the business. I'm gonna do brown glitter today. Like, are you kidding me? It's about to get really hard up in here. Not about to. It's really hard already. Like, who's gonna come talk to me with a glitter smoky eye? I gotta know. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it anymore, but basically, life's chaos right now. I feel like it kind of has been for the last year. I was pregnant, and like the store wasn't going well. I was here alone a lot. I'm using a little dip brow. I'll forever call it dip brow, even though it's not Anastasia. It's just like what it is now. Dip brow. Whatever, that's as good as it's gonna get. Shit's about as good as it's gonna get. Moving on. There are a couple things that I want to accomplish within these first 100 days. Besides like gaining an audience of 100,000 people, which I think would be amazing, I would like to figure out what the hell I'm doing with my business. 1. 2. Definitely wanted to see my kids more, but that's gonna happen now, naturally. I want a better house routine, and I want like chores and everything. I want all of that established. So that's 2. 3, girl, I want to look better. And I'm not talking about like just like losing weight, because I think I don't really care anymore about like weight, even though I weigh myself every time I see a scale, because that I just like I got that part of me, you know. Should probably throw my scale away. I'm talking 2 major things. 1, my attire. If you haven't noticed, I have new pants, but I basically wear these shirts all day, every day, along with like this sports bra. Ooh, what is that? Sports bra. Like, if I'm not wearing makeup, I'm not cute, basically. I won't say that. I don't think you need makeup to be cute. What I'm gonna say is, I don't think that I have put a lot of care into my attire or my hair for a long time, and I would like to change that. Anyway, lashes are on. I don't necessarily think I want to like lose a ton of weight or like, you know, go on a crazy diet or anything like that. I just want to look better and feel better. I want my tummy to go down. I have some specific like fitness goals that I want to do. I want to eat better for sure, and I want my kids to eat better for sure. So I just have a couple goals with that. Yeah, and I just want to like overall just like improve. I want to improve on my relationships with my family. I want to improve on my business, and I want to improve on everything. So just come along with me. It's really gonna be fun. From what I've already vlogged, it's a lot of like just what I talked about, like home cleaning, home organization, makeup, obviously, lifestyle, obviously. I'm gonna incorporate a lot more fashion. I am talking to a couple brands about things, so there may be some brand deals hopefully, and otherwise like you'll come on shopping trips with me, we'll go do stuff. I want to travel more, guys. I want to do so much, so stay tuned, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Because guess what? You're subscribed. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. And really go on to my Facebook group. It is linked below. Let's build a community there. And then I will have more information about Clubhouse in an upcoming video. I don't have that all situated yet, but I'll probably just start the Clubhouse, and then hopefully you found me from there. So 100K in 100 days. Let's do this, guys. Starting day 1.